Dios y yo sabemos, maldito monstruo, monstruo.
They called him a monster, the devil, and a dog. The emotional scene Friday night outside the 4-6 precinct in the Bronx as Junior Perez Diaz was charged with the kidnapping and murder of his ex-girlfriend. Meanwhile, the cries for justice for Pamela Alcantara echo just a few blocks away on Morris Avenue. The victim's family gathering for a prayer vigil outside the apartment building where she last lived with Perez Diaz.
Junior Perez was charged, and so our prayers have been answered. Our prayers have been answered.
Police say he killed the woman and then dumped her body along the Saw Mill River Parkway. Investigators locating her remains inside this red suitcase in Yonkers Thursday morning.
Ninguna madre sufra.
I don't want no mother to suffer what I'm living through today.
Her mother rushing to New York from the Dominican Republic, trying in vain to find her. Alcantara was last seen FaceTiming her while entering her elevator Sunday morning. But the devout Christian never made it to church. Sources say detectives asked Perez Diaz where Alcantara was, and he told them she left in her pajamas carrying a big red suitcase. They later discovered video showing him allegedly wheeling her body out of the building in that suitcase and into his car.
She was afraid to say, I'm getting hurt.
The victim's aunt believes Alcantara suffered in silence from her abuser, but was set to move out.
She never complained about it. She was so quiet. She hid it inside.
Si no le ponemos un paro, ella no va a ser una, van a seguir haciendo más niñas.
If they don't put a stop to this, it's not only going to be my daughter that's going to die because of domestic violence, but many others will.
Law enforcement sources tell me that no domestic violence reports were ever filed by the victim. As for the suspect, he has 2 prior drug arrests, we are told, and is now waiting his arraignment at court.
What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on? Man, oh man, this story here is tragic, tragic. Before I begin, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate it. Also, I've been a little bit under the weather, so pardon me for my voice and my absence these last couple of days, but trying to get over this cold. But anyway, this is a very tragic story, man. When I seen this story, I had to cover it and give my opinion about it, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Be very careful who you exchange your energy with. There's a lot of evil spirits out here, demented people. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I believe in it, man. People do some crazy, heinous stuff. You cannot tell me there's no evil spirits out here, man. All right? So this is from NBC New York. Shout out to NBC New York. Ex-boyfriend allegedly murdered Bronx woman who was found dead in a suitcase in Yonkers. Did y'all listen to that, man? They found it in a suitcase, man. That means this dude dismembered her body and put it in a suitcase. Do you know the sick, demonic place in your mind you have to be to do something to a human being? These are sick individuals, man. Yo, be careful who you hang with, talk with, build a relationship with. I'm telling you, man, please, these people are crazy. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, White Plains Road, Allerton Ave. So the NYPD said the 46-year-old ex-boyfriend of a missing woman from the Bronx who was found dead and was charged with murder, manslaughter, and kidnapping connection to her death. Yo, man, what's wrong with this dude, man? Seriously, man. Why? Why? Because she don't want to be with you no more? So if a woman don't want to be with you no more, you just want to dismember her body? It's okay, fam. It's okay that she don't want to be with you no more, man. But you ain't got to go out here and just mutilate people because they don't want to be with you no more. Now you threw your whole life away because you can't control your emotions. Like, this is really stupid. This is really stupid, man. For real, man. So Junior Perez Diaz, 46, is also facing charges of manslaughter and kidnapping in connection to the death and disappearance of his 26-year-old ex-girlfriend, Pamela Alcantara. Sorry if I messed up her name. Her body was found Thursday stuffed in a piece of luggage beside the Saw Mill River Parkway, according to police. Diaz was picked up by the police for questioning shortly after the gruesome discovery, as a license plate reader caught his car near where the body was discovered. The girl spoke to her mother via FaceTime on Sunday, the same day she was last seen in her Fordham Heights apartment building, relatives told News 12. Surveillance footage from the building shows the victim entering an elevator that day, but she never reemerged, according to the video obtained by the outlet. Yo, man, don't these people realize, yo, there's cameras everywhere. There's cameras everywhere, people. Everywhere. Everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. There's cameras everywhere. All right? The only place there's not a camera is in a bathroom. But before you get to the bathroom, there's a camera there. All right? So if you're in the airport, the camera is going to be there, showing you going into the bathroom. There's just not a camera in the bathroom, but there's cameras everywhere. So y'all thinking y'all so slick and, you know, I'm going to do this and then do that. You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught. This is a church-going woman. Listen to this. The family became worried when she didn't show up for church service on Sunday. This is a church-going woman, man. And you demon, want to just take her out because she don't want to be with you no more. I'm pretty sure this is why you took her out, because she realized me and you are not the same. I'm a church-going woman. I'm trying to do better in my life. You are on a destructive, demonized path, and I'm letting you go. And instead of you being the man and say, you know what, I am going to let her go and find what she's looking for. Your emotions overwhelmed you, your jealousy, your rage. And you said to yourself, if I can't have her, no one can have her. You a selfish individual, and I hope you get what's coming for you when you go to prison forever. I do. I really do, man. Know what I'm saying? So they reported her missing and began plastering photos of the missing women in her apartment in the Bronx neighborhood. This is so bad, man. This is so bad, man. This is so bad, man. She was 26 years old and had her whole life ahead of her. The family reported they believe they saw signs of struggle in the apartment when they entered on Monday. So he in there beating her up. Know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Mr. Diaz is currently awaiting for his arraignment. Listen, man, this is very tragic. This sounds like an individual, like I said, who couldn't take a breakup. She left him. She realized that she's a church-going, God-fearing woman. He's doing dumb shit, as you can see, and he let his emotions get the best of him, and this is what he did. He crashed out. Condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones. This is very tragic. I hope this gentleman gets life in prison, and I hope he doesn't see the light of day ever again. He really deserves to be, like, put to death. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm an eye for an eye individual, but this country doesn't look that way as a sign of punishment, but he should get exactly what he gave her. 26 years old, man. Nice looking woman, too. Very, very disturbing. New York City, man, what's going on? This is why I haven't been back to New York in a couple of years. There's a lot of demons up there, man. Shout out to all my family that's still up there. Y'all be safe. Watch out for these demons, man. They everywhere. They everywhere, all right? Please, y'all, be safe. Be safe, all right? Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment about this story. Very tragic, very, very sad. My heart goes out to the family. And I'm going to put another news clip at the end of my video, all right? I'm done talking, and that's all I got to say.
We're going to begin with some breaking news. The body of a missing 26-year-old woman has been found. It was discovered inside a suitcase along the Saw Mill River Parkway in Yonkers. Stefan.
Well, Bill, her family had been frantically trying to locate her for days, and sadly, that search is now over. Of course, this is not the way her family had hoped this search would end. Outside her home here in the Bronx, there is a small candlelight vigil. Upstairs, the NYPD has the unit sealed off. They are waiting for a warrant to enter. Law enforcement sources confirm the body of 26-year-old Pamela Alcantara was found at the Bronx-Yonkers border in a red suitcase today by the Saw Mill River Parkway. It's unclear at this time who found the body. She was reported missing on Sunday. Her family had plastered missing posters around her neighborhood, around her home here in the Bronx, desperately hoping she would be located. Again, a crime scene now here in the Bronx after her body was found in a suitcase by the Saw Mill River Expressway. Coming up at 11, we will speak with her devastated parents and have any updates on this investigation.